Hello there, minions of technology. My name is Tim Lee. Welcome back to Legacy Studio. Myst 3 Exile, the next episode. Because of your amazing hints in our last video, we made some good progress. We've unlocked all of the linking books, the 3 linking books that have been unlocked by Grammar Wormtongue. You get it. Go look in the comments. It might make more sense if you look in the comments. Same actor who played Grammar Wormtongue.
Just as slivering and disgusting as always.
How can fire undo stone? What kind of device could bring down the wall?
It's all right, we're getting right back into the game here. Let's go ahead and start. We've already, like I said, dropped down to all 3 books. Let's go ahead and start with this one, Amateria. Let's see what happens here. All right, are you ready to step into this world? I've already saved. We've done everything that I can think to do on this world. Let's go to Amateria. I think I see roller coasters. This will be interesting. Yep, okay. All right, roller coasters are coming into play here. And apparently thunder. Interesting. Okay, in the next world, my friends, I hope you're enjoying the gameplay. Hit that like button for me if you're excited that we are now in Amateria. Oh, cool. We can go right back into Janine from here. That's good. Very, very pleased to see that. Very pleased to see that. So let's go take a look around here a bit more and see what we can see. Clicking around to see if there's anything of interest for us here. The sounds are very interesting. I was wondering if that's thunder or if that's actually sounds that we need to be aware of. Okay. See some lights down there, and it looks like a pathway down there. Nothing to click here. All right. So we're in the learning worlds, apparently, which I find very interesting that Atris would send his kids into the learning worlds. That makes... Oh, here we go. And these are young kids that he's teaching in these learning worlds. These are kind of like... almost like playgrounds for kids, in a way. Beautiful music. Beautiful music. Apparently with some thunder. I was thinking maybe it was more like boulders or something that we were going to be hearing, you know, like rolling around or something on these tracks that open up. Okay. Looking to see if there's ways to climb up some of these. Yeah, this would be a kid's dream. I have a ball with this. Think about climbing up these here. And either these are like balls that'll roll around and trigger something, or maybe it's a path for the kids. All right, here we go. Let's go in here and take a look around. All right, looks like we can control some stuff. Oh boy. All right. Whoa. Whoa. I see. Okay. Well, that was a happy accident. Let's start with what everyone else would probably mess with. None of this, apparently. All right. Let's do this. Did that just disappear? Oh. So we can put these in different spots and trigger it. How many balls is it going to send through this time? This is so cool. One ball. Put it right back in the same place. Oh, it drops the pins. And it puts them back here. I see. So we can't grab that one. We can launch the balls up and over. So let's just try this. Try this again. All right. So... Ah! I get it. I think I get it. I think I get it. So the bottom means the pins are going to drop. Now, what I want to do is I want to make sure the ball lands in a cup and then launches up and over. So blue stands for a cup. So if the ball comes through here, which doesn't quite make much sense with the track, lands over here in this cup, which is a starting point here, rotates around, I want it to hit the back track. So what if I put a peg right here, and then it rolls it into there, and then I want it to roll around to the front track. So what if I put a peg... I don't know. Well, let's just try right here. And just try this. Because one's locked in, so it can't move. Okay, so it did that job. It's rotating, it's rotating, it's rotating. When's it going to stop? Once the pin falls. Ah! And that one's going to randomly roll. So it stops when the pin falls. Okay, so if it stops when the pin falls, then what that really means is that I need, and it rotates inward. So if the ball's going to land here, I need to rotate 1, 2 positions. Here? Sorry for making another guess and wasting our time, but let's see what happens. Oh, it rolls outward. So that's not going to do me any good. Nope, that's just going to break. Okay, so it's rolling outward. So what I need instead, if it rolls outward, so it's going to land here. I want it to go 1, 2, 3 positions. So if it rolls outward, starting here, 1, 2, 3 positions. Let's try it here and see what happens. Okay. 1, 2, 3 positions right here. Good. All right, 1, 2, 3 positions right there would be on the other white. So I need it to go, now it's going to disappear. So what I needed to do, as far as I can tell, let's try this. We're going to put 1 here, 1 here, and see what happens now. And I'm going to go ahead and cancel this. No, it's not letting me. There we go. There's 1. Now we rotate around. And we hit the enter. 2. Now this one's going to rotate around and come to a stop here. Oh. And now it rolls away. Okay. All right. Gotcha. So I need... So I think it's fair to say that our first 2 are here and here. Now, if it rolls... Did it go outward or inward? I forget. So once that second one leaves, let's put this one here. And I should notate some of this. We need notes. So the first movement, as far as I can tell, so first movement is going to be, we're going to do a peg there and a peg there on the top. Okay. And then let's see what happens now. So let's go ahead and trigger it. And it's not going to let me cancel through this end. And it will about here, I think. Okay. So there's 1. Rotate, rotate, rotate. It's going to drop the pin. Okay, we're good there. We rotate to the other direction. Now it's going to come back around here. Okay. Now, it's going to launch it already, which is already the problem. It's going to fall away. So that means that that is not going to work. So we need to change this to shoot to a... the first pin is fine, the second pin is not. So once the second pin comes in, I want to make it move 1, 2, 3, 4 positions. So let's move this to 1, 2, 3, 4 positions and see what this does. And of course we need this one up here. Now let's see what happens. Hopefully it's going to go to that inner circle. So that one's fine. We wanted it to catch. Now, oh, it goes outward, so this one goes this way. And that one goes outward as well. Now that one needs to go to there, right there. So that's going to be the blue. So that needs to be to this one. Okay. So we're going to get rid of that. All right. So trying this again here. All right. So we're going to put a pin here where we had it before. And then I want this one here. Now let's see what happens. Okay. Here we go. First one. Rotation. Okay, that one launches to there. All right, now I'm hoping it goes to one of the inner big springs right there, and it's going to shoot it on the little track. Nope. Okay. So that did work, but it didn't work. So it wasn't this one either. Because so maybe what I needed it to do was to land in the triangle that's closed. So that one's going to roll over that way. I guess my question is, what am I trying to do with this? What's the goal? Because I'm solving this, but I don't even know what I'm solving. This one goes here. And then it rotates around, shoots it over to this side. And I wanted it to go to this inner track here. So what if I put this there? Oh, there we go. Yes. Okay, this is the one. And now that one's going to die. So that is where we need to put in another one. So this is our first movement, which is great. So our first movement is, we're going to say 0 degrees and 270 degrees, I think. So we're gonna follow that same trick. We're gonna do that one there, and this one here. That's the first movement. And then I need, once that rotates around, I need something so it gets over to there. Let's just put in a random one here and see what happens. Oh! This is gonna take forever to solve. Because that does change things, because the rotation... Ah! That makes a mess of things. Okay, so... Oh, how do you even keep notes of this? So, this is going to launch the ball on the small track now. Alright, so that's going to rotate in, drop it through, and that's going to send it on the small track. And then I need it to... So what would be the point of doing that? What's the point of any of this? What's the point? That's why we have the new t-shirt. Sam Platt created a new t-shirt design, and it says, what's the point? And I did not realize how much I said that until now. Alright, so we're going to put one right there, and then I want to rotate this one and put it, if it rotates outward, I want it to go right here, I think. Ah, itchy ear. Okay, let's try it now. So this is going to be on the bottom of both sides. So that one works. This one works. Let's see what happens. Okay, now it's going to rotate in one, shoot it to the other side. Now it's going to rotate in one and shoot it back to the other side, which is going to drop it into oblivion. So that's not going to work. But I could make it on 2 rotations. No. Wow. Talk about brain teasers. Goodness. Goodness. I'm sorry that this whole episode is around solving this puzzle, but I do hope I get somewhere with it. I'm not sure why I want to solve this just yet. I doubt that I'm going to find information somewhere else. I think this is a solve by deduction kind of a situation. And yes, I know that the blue in this case stands for the bowls on this side, and the white in this case stands for the bowls on the other side. So what if I was to drop a pin here and do it again? So blue for bowl here, and white for here. Okay, good. Now we're going to roll around to... Oh, I didn't think that through. Okay, no, okay. No, I get it now. I get it now. I get it now. My previous statement just fixed everything that I was thinking. So, I get it now. Hang on. Hang on. I'm an idiot, but yeah, that makes perfect sense now. So, here we go. We're going to go ahead and do the same one that we did before. That's going to rotate around to here, to the white bowl. We figured out that I want that white bowl. Hang on. So, we're going to rotate around till it drops in there. Blue bowls are the catchers. I thought I had it. Now I just lost it. So let's do this. Let's go ahead and put one in here. No, this needs to be where is the next one that's going to catch on this side, which is going to be there. So technically, I want the white bowl to end here. No, because then I have to rotate around first. Oh, my brain hurts. Oh, my brain hurts bad. So let's, I hate to do this. We're going to go with this one. And I'm going to send it back through again so I can pay more attention because I need to see those bowls in rotation before this makes any sense. Okay. Blue bowl's rotating. All right, that drops through. That's going to send it to that bowl. That bowl's going to rotate around. I need that bowl to drop in. I need that bowl to drop in one more up. So we're needing to change our rotation by 1, I think. So let's try this. They're doing that on purpose. They continue the rotation to trick my brain, which I hate. So what we're going to do is the same thing. We're going to put this pin here, and I want to put this pin, instead of putting it here, I want it to rotate one more. So let's try this. So now we're going for this one. Oh, boy. Okay. Okay. Now it's going to shoot it to the other side. This is going to rotate twice. 1 and 2. Now it's going to rotate over to the other bowl. Yes. Excellent. Now that one's going to rotate until when? Until never. So that's going to rotate until it comes to a stop there and shoot it to the next bowl or not. Okay. So in my opinion, we've solved... we want to go first. We're going to send it first on 3, and then we're going to send it secondly on, I need to think about how to notate this. So we're going to send it first on this way. So the first movement is going to be that way. Second movement is going to be this way. Okay. So what we definitely want is we want a pin here and here. And then we need one more pin, which I think is the hardest part, because it's going to... Let's pick a random pin. Let's try here. That's our first movement, so that's good. Okay. Okay. Now this is the confusing part. One movement. Oh no, the other pin needs to go on this side. All right. All right. Okay. All right. So the third pin needs to go on the left wheel. Okay, so third pin on left wheel. Third pin on left. Okay. So let's see where now. So we know that one goes here. We know that another one goes here. Now we need to put a third one somewhere. Let's, for giggles, put it... Let's say it needs to rotate 2 times after it gets to this, which drops in there. 1, 2. Let's try there. So the next one is that we're gonna attempt is up here and see what happens. Here we go. Okay. 1, 2. Okay, needs to go one more. Needs to go one more. Okay. Nope, I get it. I don't want to be confused. I want to try putting it next over here. So let's try this again. Okay, so we're going to put a pin here. We're going to put a pin here. And we're going to put a pin here. And this might do it. Good. Okay. Okay, I get it now. I promise I do actually get it. Because what we need is we needed to get into that track over there, which means it has to end on this one here. So I'm almost there, technically. So does it shoot it up through here, which is what it brings to that? So let's do this one more time. Let's see, we're going to put the pin here, because that's kind of a given, I think. We'll put the second one, should I say the word obviously in this case? And then I need to figure out, let's try and put this pin instead of there. Let's put it over here and see what happens now. So let's do that like that. And mark this one, because we need it to end on that far track. We need to end right there. So that's in perfect alignment. So I just need to rotate this around. One more. Which I can't. They did that on purpose. Because I need that to wind up right there so it shoots it over and sends it through that open hole. And we're crystal. So if I can't do that... Wow, trickery. That's another shirt we need to make. Trickery. Perfect for Halloween, right? So, what haven't we tried yet? We've tried all three of these. Haven't we? I feel like we have. Let's try this one. I think that this changes things. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've tried all three of these. See, I need it to drop right there. Now it's going to be one before. Two before. And that's where it's going to roll back up and break. Okay. Oh, I don't like that. Okay. So, it is going to always shoot into the first basket. Instead of rotating it around to 3, which is going to send it... Hang on, work with me here. Through the small one. I can't send it through 2 times. 1, 2, because that would immediately get me the win, because that lock is there. Whatever is locking that pin into place, that's a problem. So if I rotate it through 3 times, 1, 2, 3, that puts it on the long track, which is going to get it over to the other side, which is why the first pin being here worked. Which we know it worked because I have a notation on that. That's going to send it through to the other side. If I rotate that one now, 1 click, That's going to leave an open bucket, but it's going to close the bucket there. 2 clicks opens that bucket back up, but puts this to shoot on the roof. 3 clicks. 1, 2, 3 clicks. 1, 2, 3 is going to close the bucket. So, have I tried... I did try that one. Have I tried... 2, 3... This one seemed to work. I don't know if I've tested this one. I think I have. Okay. Good. Rotating around. That would have gotten me the win. We can't do that, so we have to go past and jump to the other side, which is good. Then that's going to shoot it on the roof, so that's not going to work. So I need that to rotate around 3 times. Okay. So my new opinion is that number 1 was working fine in the first place. So let me make another graph here. So we do the first one here as move number 1. Move number 2 needs to come around to the long track, maybe? So let's send it around to the long track, which is going to be 1, 2, 3 moves. So it rotates outward. So 1, 2, 3 would put it at the top, like this. Escaping through. Okay, good. That one would get us the win. We need this one instead to shoot over here. Now we need 1, 2, and we need to stop right here. That's going to shoot back through, but through a hole. Oh, come on! Alright, so that's not going to work. So, instead, I think maybe we need to do this. Here, and let's try here. So, let's try it this way and see what happens now. Shoots it through. Alright, that goes to there. Now I need it to rotate all the way around to the shorter inside track, which it's doing right now. Stop. Okay, shoot through. Good. Now I just need it to move 1. Ah! Ha, ha. I found it! I found it! I found it! I think I found it. So this is good. This is move number 2. This is good. And then move number 3, I think, needs to be right here for number 3. Let's see if I'm right. This might be it. So we're going to put 1 peg here. We're going to put 1 peg here. And we're going to put 1 peg here. All right. I think that's it. I think we got it. I think we got it. I think we got it. Here we go. Here we go. With 6 minutes to spare in our video time and almost out of camera video. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, good. All right. All right, rotate 1. Spin it. Yes! Ha ha! Yes! Yes! Okay, we did it. That's a solved puzzle. That's a solved puzzle. Na 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 na. I love that I was able to get that in a single episode, but boy, that was a long episode of solving one puzzle. Oh gosh. But yes, I am thankful for that. We do not need to do that again, which makes me incredibly happy. So yeah, that's nice. I'm okay with that. Very okay with that. That looks like a ladder. Maybe not. Okay. Let me walk around to here and see where this leads next. Can't step over here. It looks like we're walking along this. Okay. Can I walk over this? It looks like I can. And does this take us back? Whoa. Interesting. A crystal. Wow, that's not trippy at all. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Wow, you can walk along all of these. I am gonna thoroughly confuse myself. What a bummer. Okay. Alright, well, how do I get off this thing? This way. Oh. This must be the next puzzle. Okay. Oh, I guess I can change them on the bottom of each one. Am I, like, underneath one right now? So, is there one over there, too? So, can I go over here and alter the sound of this one? Yes, I can. I see. Okay. Alright, well, I'm not ready to work on this puzzle at the moment, but I get it. So we're going to have some audio that's going to play a role here that I guess we're going to have to find somewhere else. But for right now, I would like to make my way back this way, I think. Back through here. Can I... Okay, I have to get off here. So we will come back around to that. Does that go up? No? Okay. So we know that one of the next puzzles we have to solve is that corkscrew thingy. I'm not ready to give in to that test yet, though. I mean, but... And the only reason I'm saying but is because I'm trying to also figure out how would you launch the ball to go on that little ride. Oh, what did I do? What did I do? What did I do? Where'd I go? Oh, am I going down? Oh, okay, cool. Found it. Found my way down. Wow, that's really hard to look at. Okay, lots of lights. So I think I'm coming to the next puzzle. Oh. All right. Nothing. Oh, paper. Okay. We have a minute left, and unfortunately, my camera is about out of memory. So I need to wrap this up here. When we come back, we will read this because this looks like continuing pages of his book, of What's-His-Face's book. Seratos or whatever his name is. I think that's the name of software that I use. So yeah, we're going to wrap it up here. Thank you so much for watching, my friends. Keep it crispy. First Tim 412. When we come back, we're getting into some more lore of reading these extra pages that this guy left laying around. And then, you know what? The story continues. We begin going even further and deeper into Myst 3 Exile. Very exciting. Go and buy some merch. Please go buy a shirt from our merch store. We got a new design from Sam that we'd love for you to get. That's the What's the Point t-shirt. You can go and pick that up. I'll have mine in about a week or so. And then don't forget, hit that like button. That means a lot. It also helps us get past the algorithm. Subscribe because only 16% of my subscribers are watching my videos right now. Become one of the subscribers who actually does watch. And then, of course, thank you so much for joining us here on the channel. So keep it crispy. First Tim 412. We'll see you next time right here on Legacy Studio. Y'all behave yourselves. Bye.
Let the drum beat go like this.